That's a direct order. Do it now.
Hi guys, it's Jim. How you doing? Right, bit of a different one today. We all obviously have to store and keep our stock, unlisted stock, packaging materials, etc. somewhere. When you do it full time, especially for us, we hold quite a bit of stock. Unfortunately, quite a lot of unlisted stuff which I need to crack on with. Apologies for any noise, by the way. You'll find out why there's that in a minute. And obviously, you know, the assorted storage boxes full of stuff, and things like that. Now, at the moment, the current situation is that we've got, excuse me while I move, a shipping container, which is approximately 25 minutes away from where I live. It's served as well. It's brilliant. It's big enough. It's 21 feet, are they, or 20 feet, 8 foot wide shipping container, and I've got racking down the sides, etc. But I'll take you there actually in one of these videos and have a look. But obviously, being half an hour away from home each way, that's an hour of my day travelling down there. There's no electric, there's no power. If it's raining, and if it's raining the wrong way, so the wind's blowing the wrong way, the rain comes in to the shipping container if you leave the door open, which obviously you have to do when you're in there because there's no lights. The sun, when it between like 11 and 1, is directly shining into my shipping container, so it's blinding when the sun's ever out. So to solve all these problems, I'm moving my storage, moving my business to my garage. Here it is. This is my garage. You can see it's an incredible mess. If anybody needs any H5 envelopes, let me know. I've got 30 boxes that I need to shift. But yeah, this is my garage. It is the same size, give or take 5 or 6 inches, as my shipping container. Now that's all well and good, but obviously being a garage, there's a huge garage door at the front which unfortunately doesn't fit very well. There's bare brick walls everywhere, and you know, it's a garage, concrete floor, it's freezing cold. So there's going to be a lot of work done in here. That's the plan anyway. The builder's actually come in. I've already had my quote. He's actually come in either this afternoon or tomorrow to start work. And what's going to happen? So, front of the garage here, where the garage door is. There's the garage door. It's going to be bricked up to about here, and then it's going to have a window the same as the window for the door there, for the room in the house just there. So the front of the garage is going to be bricked up. I could go the whole hog, excuse me while the light adjusts as I come inside again. I could go the whole hog and have the interior of the garage plastered, insulated, painted, so it's basically a room. But at the moment I don't want to go that far. We're going to have the brickwork done in the window. That should only take a couple of days. The walls, what at the moment I'm doing is I've got this 5mm insulation. It's not very thick, but it's something. This is already a double skin wall anyway, so realistically it doesn't need huge insulation. These white boards are going to go on the wall, all the way along the wall. The shelving that I've already got up here, which was in here when we moved in, that's coming down, and my racking from the shipping container is going to go all the way along this side. Well, it'll pretty much be all along this side. I've not quite got enough racking to do the whole length, but it's worked in the container. It'll work in here. Obviously I've got the door that end to get into. That's my utility room in the house. Oh, it can't adjust till I like. So that will stay there. And then this side of the garage, the shelving, I need to have a look at and see what I want to keep. But I'm going to put a desk in for the PC. I will probably need a Wi-Fi extender because this is obviously through two walls to get to me, and at the moment the broadband I've got here is not the best, let's be honest. but we're looking at that. There'll be my big workbench desk that I've got in the storage unit. That is my parcelling station, and also it will also be, half of it will be the photo area. I did a video 2 years, 3 years ago, can't remember, when I was at my old house, about the laminate flooring that I made into a backdrop, and then just some wallpaper. I am going to maybe get some more laminate to do the bottom of that as well, but it's just a good background at the moment. My photos are pretty terrible, to be fair. I don't have a specific photo area, so it's wherever I am the photos get taken, and it's not the best. Decent photos sell items at the end of the day, so we need to work on that. So that's the also the flooring. The flooring I've already started on. I'm doing the flooring. All I'm doing, I don't know if you can see down here, I'm using battens to make like a false floor, filling that with loft insulation, and then putting loft boards on top, so it's a solid functional floor, but also the insulation will help keep it warm. There's the insulation. I'm just using normal rock wool. You could go and use Cellutex or similar insulation, but that is incredibly expensive, so that's why I'm going this way. You can see it's just a normal concrete floor, so it is freezing cold, hence that's why I'm doing this. I mean, I think it will help obviously having the front bricked up, but anything to keep it a bit warmer, because at the end of the day, a lot of my stock is clothing. It needs to be kept in a dry, warm-ish, obviously no damp or anything like that, so that's why we're going that way. Yeah, so I thought it would be, you know, something different, a bit of different content, maybe of use to some people, to see how I'm converting, if you like, the garage, and how it will turn out and how it will make improvements. Obviously the travel time that I'm going to save every single day, an hour, is a lot, so that'll be more listing, and hopefully everything will be more organised and easier to find, because at the moment I've got stuff in the house, in here, or it was in here, it's now in either in the van or down the unit, and it's just a nightmare trying to find stuff. So hopefully this will obviously alleviate any issues that way. So I'm going to kind of do a video series on the installation. As I say, the builder's come in, he's going to do the serious work. I'm only just doing the pretty simple stuff of laying a floor, putting some insulation up, racking and moving everything, which, don't get me wrong, is going to be one hell of a lot of work, but it will be worth it. So next video you see will probably be the builders doing some work on the front of the garage. Let's have a look. Right, okay, back again. It's now the evening. Builders have been here all day, and now we have this. So they've dug out all the footings for the wall, started digging out the wall. I don't know if you can see over in this corner, started digging out the wall here. Tomorrow they'll be back bright and early, do the brickwork. The window is here. Went for nice big openers so I can pass stock through from outside, make things a lot easier. So yeah, progress being made. We'll see you back tomorrow, where there'll be a lot more progress, because hopefully they'll be near enough finished. So stage 1 almost complete. Right, back again. Right, end of day 2 now. You might notice a slight difference in noise. That's because we have a wall. Let's turn it around and have a look. There you go. The wall is all done. Obviously the window has still got to go in. That's going in tomorrow. Nice big window, as I said, because I want to pass stock through the window. Really I should have filled up the garage with my stock before I did some of this, to make it easier to get the racking and stuff in, but hey, if planning was a good thing, I wouldn't be an extreme booter. So yeah, so tomorrow window fit, and that's it. Obviously, as I said at the start of the videos, I'm not having plastering or anything like that done inside. I am putting the white boarding up just to make it a bit lighter. One thing that we did find out that I didn't realise was there is no insulation in the roof, which is not ideal, but as it's only going to be a store, I'm not overly concerned about that. It should be absolutely fine. Obviously down the line, a couple of years or whatever, then I'll convert the whole garage into a proper room, plasterboarded, plastered, etc., and have a proper floor. And obviously I'm doing the flooring at the moment, so it's not going to be a kind of professional thing at all. But yeah, all good so far. Really pleased. Obviously the quality of the work's exceptional, but I was expecting that anyway, because the builder is a friend and he's an awesome guy. So really pleased with that. One step closer to Extreme Booters home HQ. Well, here we are, back again. This time though, we're done. I can't believe the light that comes in here, to be fair. It's absolutely amazing. The window is brilliant. As I said to you, I'm not having anything on the inside. I'm not having it plastered or anything as yet. It is literally going to be a work office and storage. And I went for the nice big windows so I can pass stock through rather than walking through the house, which will obviously cheer the wife up. But yeah, we're all done. Bit dusty in here, but really pleased. So now I can start planning on getting the racking up, getting the flooring done, and then getting my stock here, and then having this as my workspace. So really pleased. I will obviously do another video on that. I'll just go outside so you can see how it looks outside. So there we go. There is what was my garage, all bricked up. Going to be way easier now to run the business. Obviously I'll do some more videos on this as I do the interior, and the light's not getting there, as I do the interior and fill it up with stock and start working in there. So hopefully it's you know, of use or of interest to some people. I hope you know, I hope it is. If not, oh well. But yeah, really pleased. Next step in the business, in the Extreme Booters. So yeah, like, subscribe, etc. I'll see you again soon on some more of the office work or on another haul. So take care everyone, stay safe, I'll see you later.